Hello and welcome to game 164 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Fade to Black. I think this is our penultimate long box. I think at this point, the only remaining game for which I have a long box cover is Gunship. The Microprose published flight sim game Gunship has a long box cover. But I think this is the penultimate. This is the second to last. When I say long box, I refer to the early style of North American PlayStation 1 releases that came out in a, like the case above me, a literally a long box, with the dimensions of I don't know, a phone or something. And it was the same kind of box that was used by the North American Saturn and Sega CD. It was that kind of style of case. I think I have two long box games personally. I have a copy of Kulik, surprise, and a copy of Space Griffin VF9, also surprise. I think those are the only two long box games that I have. But yeah, so and there's only, again, I think there's like some dozen of them because it was only North America, and it was only from, I would say, launch September 95 through spring of 96. And so the games that we are playing are June of 96, and so I believe June of 96 is pretty much when that dries up. At that point, and I should say that even before that, games stopped being long box. I think some developers, I'm sure there's distribution and production reasons for this. Oh yeah, Flashback has a JP release. Yeah. But I'm saying is that in the Japanese and PAL regions, they never did long boxes, right? No, I'm sure Japan got a JP release of this game. We're going to talk about the release history of this game a little bit. Of course, this game is the sequel to a I would say more famous game, such that this game is nowadays I would say almost forgotten, whereas most people remember this game. So this game is a sequel not to Another World, but to Flashback. The Fade to Black is the sequel to Flashback, which of course Flashback was the second cinematic platformer from Delphine Software International, previously having made Eric Shahi's Another World. Yeah, with the rotoscope technology and all that. That's exactly right. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. Let's discuss the Fade to Black. Make it happen. See what we get here. So, Fade to Black, as I said before, we are in June of 96. You can see right there, Fade to Black. Oh yeah, I guess Gunship right there. Some of these dates are a little sus. The Fade to Light and the Fade to Dark. Well, unlike some other streamers, I'm willing to do this. Shoutouts to Tapioca's chat for just giving me Dyson Ryaku 7 for free. I know what I'm thankful for this year. Anyway, Fade to Black. Probably going to call this an action-adventure game. There's a chance this game could be more adventure than action-adventure, but I think this is an action-adventure. I think this is going to stick to that genre classification. And as I said before, this game was made by Delphine and published by Electronic Arts. Oh, I also actually need to update this. I think this came out on DOS. I'm gonna write this in. I'm gonna write in Dreamcast. We'll talk about why that is in a second. But first off, let's talk about the sort of build up to this game. Let's talk about Delphine. Delphine Software International, French video game development, best known for, as I said before, Another World and Flashback, and particularly the use of rotoscoped animation in those games. So a lot of people, I think, playing them will say this is similar to Prince of Persia, and they right. A lot of times in the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, I will sometimes make an effort to play the predecessor to a game, I am not playing a 2D cinematic platformer if I can help it. Yes, congratulations if you can name the game related to Another World that I'm gonna have to play. But well, we'll get there. Well, wait, I mean, look, I'm already gonna have to play that other Eric. Well, and I guess Flashback isn't an Eric Chahi game, but Another World is. All right. So anyway, relative to our interests, is of course pointing out what games Delphine Software International made. And as we already said, Flashback, Another World, you know, that was in the era of the early 90s where they got put on a million bajillion things. But here we are playing Fade to Black. Now, there are a few other interesting games that they worked on. They did a series of boat racing games called Moto Racer, which I guess must have done well because they made a bunch of them. We're not going to see any of those until 1997. They also made a game called Darkstone, which I want to say it was I think Spider-Man was playing this the other day. So that's interesting. Oh yeah, they played the 2D fighting game. They made a 2D fighting game, Shaq Fu. Yeah, it's like a little like Diablo type game. So that was cool. Played a lot of Darkstone as a kid. Do you like it? It seemed okay from what I was seeing. There was a Shaq Fu too. Was there? Oh, well, no. So unfinished. Got baited by the Wikipedia article. Right. So now, all right. I'm just trying to think of how I want to order this. Let's just go straight to the Fade to Black page. There's really not too much on this page. You know, I'm not going to go into the plot sequence. The plot of the first Flashback game is basically that there's a guy on the planet Titan, and he discovers that there are shape-shifting aliens who are infiltrating society, and he helps destroy their mother brain, but then he ends up stranded in space and puts himself into suspended animation. Yeah, stuff weird. I remember having a lot of fun with it as a kid, but I also had fun with any game as a kid. Okay, interesting. No, I was definitely a hater as a child. I'm a lifelong hater. I knew Sonic games were bad. Sonic the Hedgehog was never good. Right from the get-go, I caught on to the plot. So anyway, so this is how the end of Flashback, spoilers for Flashback, is that Conrad ends up in suspended animation while a ship drifts into space, and this is how the events of Fade to Black start. So look forward to that. Now, Fade to Black, in contrast to Flashback, which is a cinematic platformer, Fade to Black is a 3D action adventure game. A like 1995, I think, because of the DOS version is 95. The DOS version, but it's like pretty ahead of its time, right? Yeah, make them bounce, the Shell Shock song. Make them bounce. I wish that game was better. It was almost a really good game. But the PlayStation version coming out in 96, and this is one of the earliest, I think, like third-person shooter games. The camera isn't quite over the shoulder, but it's like around there. It's very interesting, and the reactions to it at the time it came out were all pretty positive. As you can see here, you know, A-, 8 out of 10 EGM, 4 out of 5 next generation. So when this game came out, it was well reviewed, but I feel like this game so completely fell out of consciousness that, you know, when you look at like sequels to Flashback, they made a Flashback 2 in 2020. Microids made a Flashback 2, but so like, what is this then? Yeah, there's also no, well, again, I think it's correct to say there's no re-release. So, but there is a weird thing. Now, this Wikipedia article doesn't mention it. The Fade to Black Wikipedia article. But something that's weird about Fade to Black is that, well, so there is Paul Cuisset, somebody remembers this game because somebody gave Pixel Heart the license to publish this game for the Sega Dreamcast in 2020. This is something that I've noticed from time to time when I'm looking at old video games, is there's like a few dozen video games that have gotten these in the past decade printings, ports on Dreamcast. And so I finally sat down today and looked into like, what the hell is this about? And the short of it, so as I said, right now, if you really wanted to, you could go to this publisher's store and you could buy a physical copy of Fade to Black for Dreamcast. There's 17 in stock. You could buy 17 copies. So it's interesting, and I was looking into like what the history of this was. Now Sega Retro, of course, is a great resource for Sega stuff, and it seems that this some French independent French video game publisher founded in 2010 got into publishing aftermarket releases of games for Mega Drive and Dreamcast. And they did some Mega Drive releases, but they've mostly done Dreamcast releases. And a lot of these releases are things like shmups and stuff like that, which is like, of course, Dreamcast sickos love shmups, right? That's not a surprise to anyone. But among the list of games that got published for Dreamcast were both Fade to Black, which is, of course, the game that we're going to play, as well as Another World HD. Yeah, there's other examples too. I know there is a website that I found called the Dreamcast Junkyard, which has like a big write-up from 2024 about all these games, and a lot of these are these Josh Prod / Pixel Heart releases. And here's a review of the release. Yeah, I think that's correct. This is what a Dreamcast Mega Fan does. So, but yeah, I mean, obviously here's the Fade to Black release again, but when you look at all these other releases, as I said, these are, there's, it's a shmup, or it's a rhythm game, or, a 2D platformer. So it's interesting the extent to which there is I think every platform at this point has some sort of aftermarket homebrew scene, but like, that's like a lot. That's a lot of games. And I was looking at the website. So this is again from the publisher's website. And it mentions that thanks to a team of passionate and talented creators, we're fortunate to work with partners and studios such as Mr. Paul Cuisset, father of Flashback and Fade to Black. So instead of like attributing it to Electronic Arts or, whatever the rights holder would be for Delphine Software International, because that company is defunct, they attribute it directly to Paul Cuisset. It's just interesting. I just don't, of all the games for them to end up with, a lot of these seem like indie games, but specifically like Another World HD, perfect example of a game that I would expect. But Fade to Black, the like forgotten 3D sequel to Flashback, it's just interesting. I don't know why. I didn't try to boot up the 3D, like the Dreamcast version of Fade to Black to see if it plays differently. I haven't even looked up YouTube footage of it. I would be sort of tempted, if I really like this game, to like check it out, but, who knows? Who knows? It's just interesting, just kind of interesting. But anyway, that's enough about that. That was just like a pet peeve of mine that I'd been wondering about for years. Like, why are there these releases? And the answer is there's just an aftermarket publisher publishing games for Dreamcast and getting the rights to them. I mean, I guess maybe in some sense this is sort of a an analog to like a what's the name of the company that published Slave Zero? Ziggurat, or I mean derogatory Pico Interactive. Just companies, small publishers getting licenses, you know, maybe, and they just happen, instead of putting them on Steam, they printed Dreamcast games. I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. That was a tangent that I needed to get out of my system. All right, Fade to Black. Let's check out some covers. Yeah, they even have the oh no, all of them. Bloop. They even have the long box release here as well as the other release. All right, so let's first off check out the back of the box. Oh, that 40 weeks N64 release. That was a cancel one, right? But they made it and they just canceled it. The sequel to Flashback: The Quest for Identity. The year is 2190. As Conrad, the hero from Flashback: The Quest for Identity, you awaken from a long cryogenic sleep only to find the aliens you thought you had defeated 50 years ago now threaten to enslave the human race. This gut-wrenching action-adventure drops you into a vast 3D labyrinth with unimaginable challenges at every step. Extensive player-controlled animations bring the horror to life, and the shifting cinematic camera angles create a variable perspective to help you elude the array of alien traps. 50 years ago, you thought you had them beat. Don't be fooled again. We got lots of little screenshots, 3D texture map characters, dramatic camera angles, in-depth storyline with engrossing cinematics, 13 huge levels with many sub-levels and challenging puzzles to solve from Delphine. Fantastic animation and intuitive player control. Oh yeah, look how cool that guy is with the sunglasses. Incredible, really. This North American Longbox cover is pretty unique because I think most of the covers for this have Conrad on the cover instead of one of these lizard soldier guys. Yeah, you can see there's the PAL release. We just got like a little cartoon Conrad. I did go, the JP cover is not on Moby Games, but I did go over to PSX Data Center. And here with it, they got very, very artsy. You got the dirty, grimy industrial wall with the shadow of Conrad. Pretty good, you know. You do love to see it. Good cover. Yeah, very survival horror is not a bad way to put it. So that's a fun cover. You do like to see that. As I said, most of them are these split DOS covers, the DOS version being the original version of the game. I always love a good PlayStation Platinum. We just put a picture of the game on the cover. Yeah, exactly, the Flashback sequel before Flashback 2. Yeah, I saw that too. Apparently the Flashback 2, the Microids game, is a prequel, so Fade to Black is like the furthest in the timeline, I think, technically. Yeah, I heard you like cover art, so I put some cover art in your cover art. Thank you. Exhibit A. God, Thailand and United Kingdom. Oh, here we go. We got one with the little... Oh, that's a good one. I kind of like that. This feels like they would have released it. Is this like a... It feels like an Amiga cover. Yeah, here's the jewel case version of the North American release. And then again, the Dreamcast Josh Prod cover. For whatever reason, much friendlier looking Lizard Man there. Now, Moby Games does have a few advertisements that we can take a look at. I don't... the human heart pumps 1 gallon a minute. Fade to Black. You don't play it, it plays you. Pumps 25 gallons a minute. 25 gallons of what? Let's see what this says. Can we read this? Put your pulse in overdrive. Fade to Black is the adrenaline pumping sequel to Flashback from Delphine. It's a mind-bending combination of fluid lifelike animation and complete control over seemingly unlimited character movements. Along the way, multiple camera angles mirror every heart-stopping turn. Even the sound and music score won't give you a moment's peace until you rest in eternal peace. Wow. It's quite dramatic. Yeah, EA was really doing this. You don't play it, it plays you. Now, of course, with Moby Games, you always have someone uploading tons of German advertisements. This game is bad? I really want to like this game. I want to believe, but I probably shouldn't. But I want to. Oh, we got a Japanese advertisement here as well. Oh, interesting. They're marketing it as being Windows 95 as opposed to saying it's a DOS game. I wonder if there actually was a Windows 95 version. If it's bad enough. Look, I am a famous enjoyer of good games and a disliker of bad games. I don't see what's gonna go wrong here. All right. Anyway, so that's all the covers and advertisements. What other data we got here? We do have some How Long to Beat data, putting this game at an average of 8.5 hours, ranging from 6 to 10. Only 5 data points though. Team tank controls. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's fun. I was watching Koos's stream. Koos, who does PS2 right now, and he was playing Gun Griffin Blaze, which, you know, it was funny because I was just lurking in the chat, and someone's like, "Hey, someone did had the demo for this on PC Gamer Disc. It was something. Didn't make you want to get the game, I guess." But Koos, so anyway, someone in Koos's chat mentioned the Gun Griffin Blaze speedrun, which is me. I'm the only person who's been stupid enough to do that. And then like his chat, like they were talking about the control scheme for Gun Griffin Blaze. Gun Griffin Blaze, if you don't know, you know, it's a launched PS2 game, and the analog sticks are just kind of flipped from what you would want, but from a modern game. So they're off-putting when you first pick them up. But like for some reason people in chat just wanted to be like talking about hating tank controls, and I was like, I can't. I want to defend tank controls, but I'm not going to make my first appearance in this chat like dying on the hill of tank controls. Maybe I should have. Maybe that would have been the right thing to do. I don't know. I don't get it. Tank controls are fine. They're really. I mean, I don't know. The Resident Evil game's good, you know. Yeah, tank controls are fine. Yeah. Look, please. You don't need a 180 button if the lack of a 180 button, you know, is the design of the game. All right. There's also a speedrun. Shout out to Toxic TT, prolific speedrunner Toxic TT. Who's run a lot of other great video games. Apparently the only speedrunner, or the only complete game runner of Flashback. There are no DOS or Dreamcast runs. The fact that there's a Dreamcast category is very funny to me though. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, is the game designed around tank controls, right? I think that's pretty much all we're getting to. Is there anything? Oh yeah, wait. I got where's the manual? I did get the manual, right? Where'd I put that? Oh, here it is. Okay. The manual has a few funny things in it that we should take a look at. But come back to me when you play the Scooby-Doo and Resident Evil clone on the N64. I don't know if I want that. That seems dangerous. All right. Introduction, getting started. 2190 AD, the solar system is in the clutches of an alien race, a race beyond control. Morphs, all surface, no substance. are able to replicate any shape at will, controlled by auxiliary master brains. This breed of imposters has systematically reduced mankind to a whimpering quagmire of indecision and paralysis. Enter Conrad, plucked from a cryogenic slumber. The hero is installed in a moon-based penitentiary where he befriends dissident leader John O'Connor. Is that the name of the Terminator guy? Or was he? Isn't it? Recently played Phase Paradox. Oh yeah, Phase Paradox. Oh, it's John Connor, not John O'Connor. Right, okay. No relation. Also a prisoner. The pair escaped to an orbital base occupied by Mandragore, the rebel organization with whom O'Connor is affiliated. Thus, Conrad is recruited. His mission as a saboteur to run covert missions for Mandragore in an attempt to destroy it. To destroy the Morph Empire. Conrad knocks down the walls one by one until he discovers the true meaning of a twisted mind. One thing I'm curious about the Fade to Black that I noted while looking at it in the league, it felt like it was an early pioneer for the later Rockstar era type of realistic weighty movement. Oh yeah, I think that might be right. We'll see. All right, yeah, CDs nuts, controls. The controls are interesting. It's like L2 R2 strafe. You draw a gun and shoot. So it's like an early version of a 3D, like a third-person shooter where you have to draw the gun before shooting it, you know? So there's like a combat stance and... Well, otherwise, tank controls, you can see turn left, right is on the D-pad. I'm very curious what the mines will be like. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a weird thing about. Oh wait, it's not here. Okay, make a note of this. Having to draw the gun before shooting. Oh yeah. To start a save game, you must first load it into the temporary save game slots. It sounds like, from what I've read in this manual, saving will be interesting in this game. Why L2 and R2 instead of turn your character? You know, I haven't seen L2 R2 turn your character very often, but I see here, Shiny Goomba, I know you've played this game recently. Is there any other difference? Do the difficulty settings change anything besides this? Like, is the manual telling me the truth? Do you know? My guess is you probably played the game on normal, but... Sound, controller, language, passwords. Oh yeah, so here's, as I mentioned before, you have to like, yeah, you can load a game from the memory card into the temporary save game slots. It's just damage value? Okay. You only need to save the game to your memory card when you're done playing. And while you're playing, you can use temporary save game slots. So it seems like there's some save, some like, I guess there's like temporary saves, but and then you have to like actually make one of those into a permanent save. Yeah, RAM save, something to that effect. Interesting. Right? Yeah. No, I am very mindful of that. It's Given the recent power outages, I am very inclined to make hard saves, to make permanent saves every time. In the past 2 weeks, we have had 2 streams interrupted by power outages, so do not want to lose progress to power outage, for sure, or at least as little progress as possible. Shield, oh yeah, so it's explaining the HUD. Mine count, scanner, shield, available rounds, etc., etc. Seal strength, scanner, shield, blah, 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 bullet type. Oh yeah, the way this select menu works, I think is going to be very interesting. All right, what else is important in here? Shooting. this game does have auto map, which is great news. I love an action game with auto map. That's always a good sign in my opinion. Says guy who just got done playing Kingsfield 3. Doom Total Meltdown also had this feature, quick save in the RAM. Oh, interesting. Inventory objects, shields. Lockers. Oh, so okay, so you can open these lockers. Triangle, press snake, press the action button. Stand on a teleporter. I really feel like this is the kind of game that's going to train me not to step on floor panels when it turns out I need to step on a floor panel. But I guess that's the good news is the saving sounds actually pretty easy, so we'll just have to do a lot of science. Oh, these are charging stations. Okay. Very high resolution photograph. I know exactly what that will look like in game. Saving a game is a two-step process. To save a game in progress, start, D button to save, choose the save game slot, message game saved. But it only saved the temporary memory. How do I, oh. All right, how do I, wait. Oh, see resume menu on page 7. Okay, you must exit the game. To permanently save a game to your memory card, you must exit the game and then access the save feature in the resume menu. That sounds a little confusing, but you know, we'll get through it. We'll make it through, I believe. And then what's interesting here is there's a full page advertisement for the Fade to Black Player's Guide from Electronic Arts, which is something. I think it's going to be fine. I just have to order the Fade to Black clue book, call Electronic Arts direct sales at 1-800-254-4525. I'm sure it'll be fine. They do also have a level 1 walkthrough in here, which I will probably refer to if I get hopelessly lost in this first area, but I'm not going to look at this right now. I figure it's here if I need it. Oh my God, that's a lot of level. Delphine. Oh, wait. Oh, we got a description of the developer here? Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Delphine Software International and Adeline Software International are 2 of 15 companies belonging to the Delphine Group. I'm not reading this whole thing. Oh yeah, great. They're talking about flashback. Using the same technique, Delphine Software developed a fighting game called Shaq Fu, featuring Shaquille O'Neal, the U.S. basketball star. Oh, you would make a save state? Yeah, that's fair. I mean, hey, is it better or worse than Crash Bandicoot 1's save system? Never heard of it? Yeah, they did Shaq Fu, that's right. They did Shaq Fu, yeah, Delphine. They did Shaq Fu, the fighting game, you know? Yeah, so there you go. Thank you, Paul Cuisset. Oh, we got voice talent here too. Cool. All right, let's go and get into it. Let's play the game. Enough stalling. Look, sometimes, yeah, that's exactly right. Sometimes you got to take a commission to make a video game, pay the bills. Sometimes you got to mention Frank Ocean so that YouTube doesn't flag your video for the PlayStation startup noise, which he samples in the song Startup. Right, at least you don't have to go to the bonus level or whatever to save the game, whatever the stupid. I was looking through just like ROM hack patches for PlayStation games today. And there was a Crash Bandicoot 1 quality of life patch to make it less annoying to 100% that game, which I thought was very funny. Someone was so annoyed by that. They made a patch to fix the Crash 1 quality of life. Adeline developed a Little Big Adventure. Yeah. Well, I mean, look, saying a patch for the PS1 game. You are right, NST also fixes it, but NST doesn't run on PS1.
That's me in there, Conrad Hart. Or maybe it would be more appropriate to say that's my body, lying in a tiny shuttle. Deep in cryogenic sleep for 50 years, I've been drifting around the cosmos alone. But however infinite the universe may be in size, you cannot be alone forever. Something eventually found me. They saw my shuttle and beamed me aboard. The cryogenic cycle that had kept me in a deep sleep was suddenly interrupted. I came to and opened my eyes, only to realize that to my horror, I was back in the clutches of my worst enemy, the Morphs. And it didn't take them very long to decide my fate.
Welcome to the Luna Penitentiary, New Alcatraz. Easy to get in, impossible to escape, if you dare.
The lizard was mistaken. We can escape in a cargo vessel. I'm John O'Connor. I was gonna take you with me when I escape, but you were out cold. By the way, I left you a few items of interest. You better grab your gear and move out. Maintain radio silence, and I'll contact you at the appropriate time.
Damn, that guy got domed. That's rough. Look, it's hard to do better than that KF3 ending. All right. Oh, captions. Yes, on. There you go. I don't give a damn. All right, let's go here. Yeah, the menu's snappy. Looks good. Can we talk about how fast the last guy was talking? Yes, but only very quickly. Oh, one thing that is interesting, I'm going to sit here for a second because I glossed over it in the manual, but apparently the manual explicitly says that if you let it sit for 30 seconds, it will play a demo that shows how the game plays. So I do want to show that off briefly before we kick things off here. Oh yeah, it gives you the title once at like 15 seconds, then you have to wait like another 15 or maybe less than that. Time isn't real. Timer's not on. Time's not real. Oh, you get this little load screen thing, yeah. Yeah, so it shows you that you have a little bit of demo here. Look at those hips.
Order to activate security drones.
Honestly, I think this game looks pretty good. Obviously, how it plays might be another matter, but getting packing peanuts thrown at us. Look at those flames. That's great. I do wonder if this is from the first level or if it's like a later level, but all right. Anyway, enough demo. Let's start the game. Okay, yeah, it is a later level. Yeah, yep. Oh, all right, we're in. So I was testing it briefly, and so now I know how to actually get to these messages. Good game volume turned up. Okay.
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2. Mandragore agents left a radar scrambler there. It will allow us to escape without being detected by the prison security system. The device is hidden inside a medikit. I'll be in touch. End of message.
One of the fun things about my setup is that I actually do have it set up so that the game volume is through a mixer, so it's pretty easy to do. All right, cool. I like that when you do the crouch, it just sort of like, I don't know, pans the camera around. I don't think there's anything in here for me to interact with, though. The side steps are awkward.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
Oh, can I not just go into whatever door? Damn. Oh. Oh, that is weird. He's got like, okay, he does have like his little, Omicron has a useless sidestep. Okay, the X is run. That's what it is. Okay. Damn. All right. So I guess we don't open doors that way. I thought we'd open doors maybe using triangle or whatever, but. Can I shoot the door? No. R1 to reload. See, whenever I'm in a video game jail, I just want to go to all the doors. Okay. Do I need to interact with things? Maybe there's like a way I can turn off the alarm or something. What does that do? Oh, is that? Oh, that opened up the door. Okay, sure. You know what? Fine. No? Oh, it's already broken. Okay. Do we think these kill me? Probably, right? Oh, what was it? Oh. Okay. So, but I assume if I step off them, yeah, they come back. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh, because it's gonna go through. Is that why? Oh boy. All right, we're got strong problem solving already, folks. So do I want to destroy it, or do I just need to time it somehow? Like, will the lasers stay off, I guess, is what I'm asking. Oh, because when it goes through there, oh, so, but it isn't close enough. It's kind of funny because when it turns the corner, it's on the thing. So this tank does activate it. That's probably the way to do it. It's probably run through while it makes that corner. I think seems like the easiest way to do this. To make this as complicated as possible. Oh, what? What? Oh shit, what am I? Ow. I don't know what's shooting me. Alright. Oh. Alright, strong start here. Probably should have saved before I came in this room. Yeah, the tunes aren't bad though.
Game saved.
Game saved. All right, let's just run out there. What is... I don't know what's doing it. Is it that green thing? Is that little green guy? I think I'm gonna redo it just so I have health and then save before. I do like the death animation though. That does make me want to die.
Order to activate security drones. Prisoner 6 has escaped.
I think the one thing that's a little clunky is that like a lot of the things that we would kind of take for granted as being like things that you could do a little more fluidly together, like you know, like unequipping weapons and stuff like that. That stuff like you really do have to do things separately. Ow. Oh, right. You can't like right now I can't unholster. I have to like get still or whatever. It takes a bit. All right, let me make that save here. Oof, don't do that. Don't do that to me, bro. To transfer to memory card, quit the main menu or refer to manual. Oh, sweaty. Oi.
Game saved.
All right. Oh shit, he's all right, whatever's doing it. All right, so it shows me like a little triangle. No? So, oh, but whatever's doing it is... Oh, it is the thing in the corner. Okay, okay. So I guess I wasn't able to shoot it before. Or I wasn't aiming enough or quick. Like, there really isn't, like, it seems like there's sort of lock on, but not really lock on, you know? Alright, I'll take it. Man, I wish these opened. I feel like in another game, all these jail cells would be available and I could get loot out of them. I don't know if this is really a looting type game, but... I hope y'all like constantly saving. It's really, I'm really here for more for the saving than for the gameplay. Game saved. Whee! Okay. Ooh, I think this is a shield charger. Yeah, awesome. Okay, cool. All right, so we were pretty close to getting our shield charged. Look. I still think this might be better. The Crash One save system is real bad. I think quit the game and access the save system at main menu is bad. Access the save system only inside bonus levels is worse. Like
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2. Mandragore agents left a radar scrambler there. It will allow us to escape without being detected by the prison security system. The device is hidden inside a medikit. I'll be in touch.
All right.
End of message.
Oh, does this let me see a whole no, I won't get out of that. All right. And then do I get to look at a big map this way? So there's a local view of the current. Oh, I want to see a big map. Well, no, it just tells me it just tells me about it. All right, well, fine. Are those explosive? I think they are. Maybe. I'm gonna assume that was good for me. Ooh, there's like a locker here. Ooh, what is that? Is there... Oh. Oh, did that blow up? Did me standing next to that blow it up? All right, that's a little weird.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
Okay. Two objects, info scanner. One object, hint 1. Oh, we got a hint? Yeah, we got a hint. Force fields cannot withstand it. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Thank you for the great hint. You know, it's so funny doing all this PlayStation 1 challenge stuff because I can remember booting this game up like some years back when I got a SIO before I got an X-Station. And like thinking this game was just like unplayable. Like, I couldn't like get my head around the movement or like looking around or making sense of my environment. And now I'm like, okay, yeah, this is good. I'm good here. a spawner or something? All right, maybe I don't want to be here. All right. Interesting. Yeah, I wanted to see the rocket death animation. That was very good. Chunky. Yeah, someone left the lizard man tap on. Upsetting. I guess I can make another save before that room. I mean, so there's two thoughts, right? Either there's something in that room that I needed to do, or I need to go somewhere else and somehow prevent that from being, you know, an infinite supply of dudes, right? The switch where you know, the fact that there's a switch in here that's like, hey, you open up a passageway, it makes me think that. That makes me think that there's probably somewhere else to go.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
Hello again.
Sorry, I just want to make sure I'm like marking all this as red. All right, now that I've done all of this, I'm gonna overwrite save one. So I'm gonna assume, yeah, my first assumption is going to be that I should go somewhere else and see if I can figure out a way to prevent that room from turning into a infinite flow of dudes. Or what appears to be infinite, at least. I guess this is actually north. Yeah, it was a cafeteria? Delicious. All right, we got sick low poly rooms. You love to see it. Bouncing mine. Oh. Apparently they don't want you taking the mines out of the cafeteria. Don't they know a mine is a terrible thing to waste? Oh shit. Is that, no. Oh, is it behind me? No, it's where the triangle is, right? Yeah. Ah. Is that is the turret, right? Okay. Ugh. I strongly suspect that by the time this is done, I'll find the shooting to be a little frustrating, but we'll see. Maybe I'll figure out a trick to it.
Game loaded.
Game loaded. Well, that was to the north anyway, so. That's the teleporter. We came up. Oh. Maybe I do need to go to the north? Can I teleport through this? No. All right. Well, let's check this out again then. Ooh, what's back here? I don't know. This is a good question. Ooh, look at that. Yo, look at this low poly desk with the computer. Shit's
Don't
good.
shoot. I'm just the cook. Get in there. It's safe.
Oh. Okay. Yo, energy recharger? Nice. I don't know what that does. Is that like a... That sounds like a healing item because all my health is shield based, so... Hey, man. Can I open any of these other things? Can I get in the fridge? What's in the fridge? It's like that's probably a garbage chute. Tray. Man, you seem a little afraid. Just relax, dude. Yo, the meat locker.
You idiot. You really thought you'd get away that easy?
Oh, do I need to...
Access granted to cafeteria passageway.
Okay. Yo, would you eat this meat? I don't know. Looks... It's questionable to me. Oh, is he dead? Oh, that man is super dead, isn't he? He's... Unfortunate. Tragic for our chef. I mean, maybe he went on to be the chef from PO'd. PO'd was pretty good. Shout us to PO'd.
Game saved.
Shout outs to Leo Teal. Oh, shout outs to music changes. Oh, can I not? Huh. Weird. I was wondering if there was maybe be a way to disable those turrets before they fire. Whee! All right. Wait, open the cafeteria passageway. Wasn't I in the cafeteria passageway? Is there another door? Maybe it's a different passageway. Just about the remasters, the Rise of the Dragon killing. I mean, honestly, my advice for PO'd is like always just play with like jetpack turned on to maximum. I think the jetpack makes that game a lot of fun. And it's also pretty okay, like generally, but jetpack is definitely. All right, so not that door. What about this door? Nope. What about this door? So, okay, so now we're back to potentially going through that other, that one with the infinite dues again. So we know that one locker will cause me to activate the booby trap. Is there, oh, was there another, was there a door back here? No, I already got that locker. What about this thing? Is this a door? It looks like a door on the map. Oh, I love getting stuck on tables. Oh shit, oh shit. Oh shit, it's electrified. All right. All right. Platforming. I'm all about that platforming. Y'all know me. I love platformers. Can't help myself. Platformer master. Did I just die? Did I just step on the corner of that and instantly die? Very good. Well, I mean, that's bad. That's not actually good, but It's kind of funny.
Game loaded.
Yeah, the lengthy load time. All right, well, we're not going that way, that's for sure. Only the PS1 would kill you like that. Well, you know what? At least they let you save all the time, you know? I can't... If this... Like, really, truly, there's going to be times when we probably have to make a bunch of stupid jumps in some cracked out game, and we won't be able to save after every jump, so...
Game saved.
Nope, I took one step forward. See? This is why I saved the game. Ah, my skeleton. I like that we get the like the Kingsfield thing, like the Kingsfield 1, 2 thing, where they just throw you back to the beginning of the game.
Game loaded.
Why did you bro, why did you do that? Oh, I'm so cooked. Yeah. I should have like backed up to the wall. But I feel like this is the kind of thing that like platformer people hoot and holler for. This game of skeletons. I feel like this is what the platformer fans want. The future platformers want for your family.
Game loaded.
Oh my god. All right. Okay, no wait, that corner is available. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay. Oh yeah, of course it's tank. I mean, I don't know. Tank controls don't bother me. I know tank controls are a deal breaker for some folks, but unlimited exploding bullet clip. Oh, I need to read that again. The hint was it was the hint I picked up in the one cabinet that this is like the problem where I'm like I read something and then I load the save, and so I don't like immediately go back to it. Like the message is also unread. But now, yeah, there you go. Yeah, I'm looking forward to Croc. Croc is probably my is Croc my most anticipated 3D platformer? It might be. It's up there. It's a game I'm particularly motivated to play because of childhood revenge reasons. Because I owned it and then I don't think I ever beat it. Gex, yeah, Gex, the actual Gexes, not the first Gex. More than Bubsy and Spyro. Bubsy 3D, I'm definitely interested in. Like not just to be a contrarian, like that game. There are interesting things about that game.
Saved.
Spyro, I think Spyro will be a good vibe. I don't know if Spyro is gonna sell me on 3D platformers. It's like a bunch of gems. Who wants to collect gems? Nobody. All right. I don't like collecting. Too much collecting. Oh, wait, the exploding bullet clip. What is that good for? Nobody wants to collect. All right. Champion Spyro to NTS as one of the think I've read about that. Yeah, I was gonna say I probably need to shoot something with my exploding bullets, right? Maybe those respawning guys. It's not just gems. Those gems. it's not just gems, but you know I love gems, but the gems are amazing. How do I, it's probably this, right? I probably got to go up here. Okay. All right. And then I just hit X. Instantaneous, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh, interesting. So the normal one, load time 0.3 seconds. Okay. Quite on to the right, you better. Watch out as you're playing. Explain that because they had concerns in Japan about motion sickness, the Spire 2 NTSJ specifically has manual camera movement only. That's great. Oh, I wonder if this will let me blow up that one camera. Or that one turret. Oh man, what's the good food? Oh, you couldn't finish Gex 3. Oh, you know what I'm also, you know what game I was thinking about? Do you know what 3D platformer I was thinking about today? I was thinking about Jersey Devil. From the makers of what's that stupid asymmetrical horror game that everyone plays? Shit, what is it called? Outback Steakhouse, Outrun, Outlive, Dead by Daylight. Thank you. The people who made Dead by Daylight, the people who make Dead by Daylight today are the Jersey Devil developers, Behavior Interactive. It's my favorite stupid fact. All right, well, I didn't do shit. Person plays the line cut. All right, now they save. Love my temporary saves. I can't wait for the power to go out and for me to lose all my progress in this game. I'm not that far into the game actually, but so this does not open up another. The Bloomin' Onion is such an icon of, I don't know, something. Not sure what it is, but all right, I'm gonna try to go in here and maybe eat these guys. Oh my! Oh, did I get like hit by the morph? Does it get a new death animation? Yeah, awesome. Woo! All right, that was good. That was worth getting. Instantly skeletonized. That's it. That's the good shit. What slot did I even put this in? I mean, it's one hit kill on a lot of things. I'll tell you that.
Game loaded.
All right. Oh no, it resets the message read status on all of my messages every time I load a save, regardless of whether I've read the messages. That's messed up. That's messed up. All right. Was there I'm wondering if there was something else I was supposed to do back here. Like, I'm worried now that I got so preoccupied with platforming that I like missed something else in here. So like, you know, so there's two things that could be happening, right? Either I was supposed to use yeah, I was gonna say I'm not gonna reread it every time. I feel like there's two things here, right? Like either I need to oh yeah, the fit is very good. We all love his fit. All right, let me actually look at the walls around here. There's nothing there. I think it was just his locker back here, wasn't it? Man, I hope this game doesn't have too many fantasy walls. Yeah, I think it was just that locker back here. Because there's another one of these crates, but I don't think those are real.
Locker empty.
Yeah, okay. All right, so I think it was the explosive ammo. I think that was the thing I was getting. Okay. So the question then becomes, what can I do with explosive ammo that that will allow me to progress? And it wasn't fight those guys. It wasn't fight the respawning guys. That was not it. It's time to cook. This isn't a door, is it? No. I already did this.
Access granted to
Yeah,
cafeteria
that was,
passageway.
I do like that they have like the, you know, I know it's not quite yellow paint, but it's basically yellow paint. You know, they actually like put symbols on the floor to make it clear, which I appreciate. Especially in like such an early 3D game. Meat. So this was mines. And then this was, I think this was just empty.
Locker empty.
This one, yeah, you can see there's the red above it. I mean, I guess that means it's alarmed, but yeah, I mean, you know, I'm sure it's not like there is the manual has like a strategy guide or whatever for this first level. So I could destroy this thing. All right, whatever. We could also go back to the previous level. Oh, there was wait, did we get the one thing? Remember the game told us that the radar scrambler was hidden inside oh, this scanner. Oh, so I can have like, oh, so if I lose the map, but oh yeah, there you go. It said it was inside a med kit. What does that mean? Kind of wish I could have both the info scanner and the map at the same time, but they won't let me unequip them with the shield, which fair, you know, fair. All right, that's not a thing to interact with. Well, they did say, what was it? They said, use, maybe by the recharger, did they mean the energy? Is this it? Okay. No, that just says it'll recharge. That's not actually that's not actually the medikit. I think it would be called a medikit if it was a medikit, right? Surely. Time, Dr. Freeman? Okay, so I think at this point, you know, we gotta ask, is there a door we gotta open, or I'm gonna run around in here and see if there's like a locker or something. It seems like we can't win like melee. This is not a melee game. I'm not gonna be able to rush the enemy down, you know? So, but I'm just gonna take another peek inside this room.
Game saved.
Oh no, that's not. Oh well, yeah, the other guy slooped me. Was that a sloop? Yep. Okay. Blah. Damn. Okay. So that door doesn't open. I don't think it's the thing. So my feeling is that we gotta shoot something. Maybe the info scanner will. Like, could there be an object which is not apparently a medikit that I need to destroy with explosive rounds?
Game.
You know?
Loaded.
Oh, what? Why am I taking damage? Is it because I got info equipped? Oh, does that drain? Oh, I guess that drains the shield. All right, well, that's weird. I mean, I'm sure it said it drains the shield if I paid attention more. Let me... No, this was just the one-way trip, wasn't it? I'm trying to think if there's anything else back here that I even want to go to. Oh, no, yeah, that door isn't even open. Okay. Yeah, hover for health. I feel like I'm probably missing some basic ass verb.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
South Corridor sounds like it would be a corridor to the south, you know? But that doesn't open. And I think the next door over here doesn't open either. What if it's like timed or something? I hope not. Trying to think of like just silly things I'm overlooking here.
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
Nope. It won't let me jump when I'm right in front of something. Unfortunate. Yeah, and this teleporter isn't even, or the transporter isn't even active. All right. Well, I feel like I'm gonna just consult the chapter 1 walkthrough in the manual. I feel a little silly resorting to it, but I don't know what stone I haven't unturned here, uncovered. My concern is that it's something in the user interface that I'm overlooking. What's the message again?
Hello again, Conrad. Your first mission is to reach the infirmary on level 2.
Yeah.
Mandragore agents left a radar scrambler there. It will allow us to escape without being detected by the prison security system. The device is hidden inside a medikit.
Okay.
I'll be in touch. End of message.
Hidden inside a medikit. That's what's got me really concerned, is that, you know, it's all right. I'm looking at the instruction manual here. I want to see how the what hint the instruction manual gives. All right. Fight the mechanical spider. Wait. Step in front of the control panel and activate it. It opens a secret elevator door in the southwest corridor. A secret elevator door. Oh no. What? Okay. Enter the west hallway and turn to the right just before you reach your first barrier. Okay, does it mean like what does it mean barrier? This means a first door? I don't think this is the west hallway, is it? Sector 2 medic hall, Sector 2 west hallway. I'm very confused. This isn't even clear from reading this. So what the instruction manual is suggesting is that when I hit this button,
Access granted to South Corridor passageway.
that somewhere there is now a secret door with an elevator that will open. But I don't know where that is, because it's describing barriers and like what dog. There ain't none of those around here. I wish I could like scrape against the wall like it's Kingsfield. All right, I think this thing has a map. Let me see what it's calling the west hallway. Gotta think like an alien. No, that's exactly right. Gotta think like a morph. Let me check this map and then I'll probably say yes. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. You gotta be kidding me. So it seems like the secret door is hidden in the hallway right here. Yeah, all right. There you go, folks. I just didn't look in that hallway. So, I mean, I don't know. I guess I should have seen that. Oh, you found a mistake? That's funny. Is this a ladder? No. Did I need to come up here and just kill the guy? Doesn't seem like there's anything else up here. Oh. Okay. So the manual is explaining it. Apparently the explosive barrels up here, destroying them sealed the regeneration tubes, which I guess is these things. I guess that's what these are, these things on the wall. So these are the things that were dropping down the infinite flow of morphs. So now that I've sealed that, I'm now able to get around it. Okay. Well, with all that, I'm going to go ahead and refill my shield and save. Well, that felt a bit silly, but what can you do? I mean, it's not like there's nothing, but I definitely feel like I would like to have received a message maybe that's like, oh, you need to, you know, shoot explosive barrels to close the flow of dudes. Like, I think that would have been enough. Just like having a concept of needing to like find barrels to shoot would have been enough for me. What is this? My guess is I need to interact with this thing, but...
Stop.
Those look... Alright, well, they're not blowing up. Yet. I'm paranoid now. I've already died so many times. How Crash had probably the most skillfully hidden secrets. Yeah.
Game saved.
Game saved. Oh. Oh? Alright, so now that there's an explosive barrel. Oh, shit! Oh. Alright, I probably need to do that again. But this time. Oh, do I need to blow it up beforehand? Oh. Interesting. All right, not quite sure what purpose that serves. Unless I need to do it next to the lasers, maybe. No, too soon. Yeah, okay. Doesn't really make sense to me, but sure. You know what? Fine. Oh. Oh, maybe, okay, maybe this is the morgue now. Medikit! Alright, message 2. Yeah, message 2 just rolled in. If message 1 was so good, how come they didn't make message 2?
Well done. Now all we need to do is activate the hangar doors. There's only one catch. The warden's the only one who has the access code to the computers. Watch it though. He's a tricky one. Once you have the code, enter it at the terminal in the computer room. I should then be able to open the doors from where I am by remote control. End of message.
You don't need to say end of message. I mean, yes, you can. Well, okay, but I was gonna catch. So I need to find the warden. He's tricky. Like, it's tricky to rock around. That's right on time. And then once we're trying to get a code out of him. So. Okay. Oh, there's something back there. I do like these rooms. These rooms are very charming.
You do not have the key.
You do not have the key. Yeah, whatever. Okay, okay, jeez. Oh, there's another locker over here. Oh. Well. Man, that's like a Katamari ass body right there. Okay, so this is the other door, the medic area. Oh shit.
Maybe next time.
Oh, that door's open now. Okay. Whee! Rise up, gamer. Honestly, so far, seems pretty good. Obviously, we'll see how things scale, but first impression, positive. A little clunky. Mostly just the time to shoot is very clunky. I like these rooms. Like, look at all these little computers. These little computer textures. Delightful.
Access granted to cryo room passageway.
Yo, the cryo room? Now we're really going to be French gaming. Please don't play this clip back to me when I actually play a cryo interactive game on the PS1. That is electrified. Do we think that the door will open? Make a save. Yeah, man, just jump towards the door. It'll open automatically. You won't hit the door and then land on the electric floor. That's not gonna happen, bro. Would I lie to you?
Game saved.
See, it's fine.
Stop, human.
Okay, so we got places to go here. All right, both of these go places.
You do not have the
No,
key.
I don't have the key.
You do not have the key.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key. All right, well, we all know gamers always go left.
Game saved.
Game saved. I love the little reload animation. Damn, you got no stall around the toilet here. Yo, when I was in New Alcatraz, I studied the blade. Can I have this? No, I cannot have this. Damn. I wonder if this is meant to be like the warden's place or something. Does the warden study the blade? Rec room key, okay. Are these both linked together? I'm gonna shoot these barrels because I'm dumb. No? Oh, they're not actually explosive barrels. Okay. Oh, this took me somewhere else. Oh. Is that gonna keep coming? Oh, it's gonna keep coming. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord.
You do not have the code.
I don't have the code, folks. Oh boy. I don't. One of these things was in the that first area. Was not quite sure what to make of it. Oh, that hurts. Okay. So I think what it was, maybe I have to hit that one switch and then jump over the other two in time to make it to the door. I think that's what's going on there.
Game loaded.
We gotta redo this room. Let me redo. Let me go through this one. I'm gonna go back and get my hit point. Oh fuck! Right, there's another side of the door. Never mind. I'm not. I'm gonna redo that whole sequence again because I forgot there are electric tiles there. I think it's really a hostile workplace thing to have electric floor tiles. I think the morph should maybe reach out to management about getting that change rolled back.
Game loaded.
Seems kind of unnecessary to me.
Order to activate security drones.
So today, Icy picked up some pumpkin pies that we're bringing to the family Thanksgiving meal tomorrow. And, you know, while she was there, she saw they had some other good stuff at this place. And she got, what was it? Apple cider flavored whoopie pies. It was pretty good. I'm a bit of a whoopie pie fiend. So I was like, yeah, I'll eat that. Oh shit, is this... What, is this locked now? Come on. God damn it. Alright, well I guess I'm not going back then. Oh hey. No? Oh, this isn't even a real switch. Oh, weird. All right, not sure why that is not opening now. Guess I'll just need to not die. I turned away at the last second. Yeah, it is. I think that you really have to rely on the floor tiles to like know. Let's see what's through here. Oh, it's the same place? Yeah, I guess so. Huh. They made it 3D but kept the controls. I mean, I guess so, yeah, kind of like that jumping is really cinematic platformer jumping, right? The little hop forward one tile. I'm going to make another save. Sega CD version of Flashback is burned into your brain. I never played that. I briefly thought about playing Flashback before playing this, and then I was like, I don't want to do that to myself. I'm sure it's good, to be clear, but I'm not too much of a 2D platformer guy, of course. So that's the thing. I've never played. Oh, do I need to? Is this guy gonna?
Next time.
Ooh, what is that? What is that?
Locker deactivated.
Okay. Oh, was it booby trapped? Hanger code. All right, good. Wow. Yeah, I like honestly all the models in this are like the little roller bot, the little drones. Even these lizard guys kind of look like friendly. They look like friends to me, you know? So I wonder if that was like a subordinate that was in there and he was trying to bait me into using that locker and getting like blown up or something. You gonna kill me? No. I was ready for like a death animation of getting run over by a tank. You know what? I'm kind of curious now. Save. We gotta find out, folks. I do love gainful employment. You're right. Maybe I should have talked to him. All right. Let's find out. Hey, are you gonna kill me? No. All right. Runs over your toe. Just scream.
Control room elevator operational. Hangar open.
Okay. Oh, I wonder if that was the elevator by the start. So I mean that robot did have a gun that we blew up. Oh, okay. We gotta do this thing.
Game saved.
Oh no. You have to come to a stop and jump. I was trying to like keep moving forward and jump, and folks, it don't work that way. It don't work that way. It will not let you casually hop and skip. Scream like Star Scream yelling, "My foot!"
Game loaded.
That's a good question. Oh, I guess I need to do a little jump. I would love to be able to destroy these, but that's not an option. If I had like a confidence in coming to a stop or something. Oh, yeah. Love getting shot in the middle of that jumping frame. Very good. All right. Well, this is going to be exciting.
Game loaded.
Oh. All right. We almost had it. Yeah, sometimes it will take the input. I wanted to see if the spacing was right, that I could just hold jump down, and the spacing is not correct. Some kind of run and gun. I mean, you know, it is interesting because it's another situation where the North American cover is different than all the other covers. All the other covers have this dude on the cover, whereas the North American cover has the enemies on one of the enemy dudes on the cover. Nope. All right. I'm gonna be disciplined about this. Okay, we're gonna responsibly jump. Yeah, I'm curious what Toxic's run looks like. I'll probably watch a little bit of like however much I get done tonight. I'll probably check out a little bit of it just to see if there's any like funny tricks or anything.
Game loaded.
All right, there we go. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely more. I feel like I don't know. I haven't played Flashback. Surprise. Man who complains about 2D platformers has not played cinematic 2D platformer. But I think it's supposed to be more action than that. Like there's more shooting. I think there is shooting in Flashback from what I've seen, but
Game saved.
oh, I guess yeah, it is the other one. Okay. Oh no? Oh, did I just do this for no reason? Oh no. That's weird. Have I been led astray? Huh. I guess so. All right. Did all that for no reason. Well, at least so far. This has got to be like the worst conference room to have a meeting in. Yeah, Toxic T. That's a known name to me. He's run a bunch of other weird games over the years. Promote. I mean, I love the back of the North American box. It keeps so in North America, Flashback was released as Flashback: The Quest for Identity, and I love the back of the North American box just says Flashback: The Quest for Identity, as seen in Flashback, or like it just mentions the full name of the game several times. Oh, that's not it either. Okay. Huh. So this opened up, right? That opened up. That got me where I wanted to go. This would take me back up to the jail. Maybe there's somewhere else in this map I haven't been to? We already did the med pick. What? Okay, wait. What did the guy say? Once I open the hangar door.
Well done. Now all we need to do is activate the hangar doors. There's only one.
Yep, we got the code.
Warden's the only one who has the access code to the computers. Watch it though. He's a tricky one. Once you have the code, enter it at the terminal in the computer room. I should then be able to open the doors from where I am by remote control. End of message.
Okay, so we've done everything he told us to do. We just need to figure out where to go next. The one thing that we activated said that like it activated some elevator, but I don't know what elevator that was. I'm gonna make a save since we have full health, but my feeling is I probably should just go back to where. So on one hand, I should go back to where I was, but on the other hand, I did have the key for that door. So I was supposed to return here, or at least I was given the option to.
Game saved.
I thought this was going to be the elevator out of here. But oh, that was a one-way trip. Watch out for the bump in the road. That takes you back around to the medic, the morgue. I think if there was something that I tried to go into and I couldn't. That opened up a passage earlier, so we don't need to do that. I guess it's some cryo beds. don't think this is interactable. No. Ah! Tom and Jerry scream. Ah!
Game loaded.
Game loaded. Oh yeah, it is kind of fear effect. Yeah. All right, so here's where we just came from. These are not these are not elevators, right? I'm gonna make sure these all open. Yo! Yo, Gunman Goku. How's it going? Where are you up to? Welcome to Fade to Black. Hope you're having a good one. Hope you are having whatever kind of restful day before Thanksgiving you need to have. All right, so wait, where does the right one go? Do these both go? Yo, 12 hours subathon. Finish Final Fantasy 13 too. Hell yeah. Does that mean it's gonna be Lightning Returns time soon for you? Probably not. Gotta get back to FF8. Understandable. FF8's always calling. So this is where we activated the hanger code. The hanger. Yeah, that's my guess too. It's just like a hanger holdover from DOS version. Now we already went through there, and that wasn't active. So there's got to be something else. Right, this is where I shot the warden. Rest in peace, warden. And this is an empty. Okay. I feel like maybe there's some switch I didn't hit or something that would activate one of those. It's like I did this, right? Yeah, it's like, hey, look at that hangar you opened, bro. Don't you want to go there? I'm like, yeah, I do actually want to go there. That's my intention. That's my plan. And like the fact that this is a puzzle, like a timed sequence, makes me think this is the thing you're supposed to do. But when I did it previously, neither of the lifts worked. Let me look at this first chapter walkthrough again.
Game saved.
Oh no. Okay, never mind. It cuts off before there. Okay, yeah. So the guide in the manual ended with the timed sequence where you had to shoot the container to knock out the force field. Right. So these aren't active. Okay. Huh. All right. Is there like a switch? No, this is just a cool conference table. I really do wish you could walk up to these and disable them, but it ain't that kind of game. All right, we hit that. Yeah, this is where we opened the hangar. I'm pretty sure if it doesn't have like a box in the floor, it's not interactable. Like that is a belief in this game's visual language that I'm choosing to commit to. If it does not have a box, it ain't real. This is where we got the hangar code, which is using that. Huh. I don't have another message, right? Message 2, hit 1, message 1, message 2. Okay. This should be empty.
Locker empty.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna re-explore this area. I'm pretty sure this is not the answer, but it's the one area I haven't gone back to yet, so. I don't think there was any cert. Oh, wait, what is it's making it look like there's some kind of passageway, like, behind there. If you look at the map, I don't know what that's about, but.
Locker empty.
Yeah, it's kind of suspicious, but I don't know if there's much to do about it. Can I take a shower? I cannot take a shower. Sad times. I know they got a big flat screen, right? That's the future right there, dog. All right, so I don't think the answer is here. Now, right, so in this floor, if I take this, it takes me back up to the hangar and the warden. And then this takes me to the other room. Oh, wait, where does this shit take me? Is this the same room? So both of those take me to the same place. But if I go back, does it take me to the left one? No, it always takes me to the right one. All right, yeah, sure, whatever, fine. None of these are unlocked now, right? None of these are a secret door that I've been ignoring this whole time. All right. Oh, wait, was there something in here? Oh, what is this shit?
Guard room elevator operational. All right, there you go. That was my problem. Need to be more thorough about searching the rooms. Game saved.
There we go. There we go.
Order to activate security drones.
Car track activated.
Okay. Oh.
Not this time.
Oh, do I need to like be here to go through the door with it? Probably. All right, that doesn't work.
Order to activate security drones.
All right, well, this looks like a hangar dog. Where's my buddy? Where's my pal? I mean, that's... Wait, all right, we gotta test something. Save. Y'all know exactly what I'm gonna do. And I'm not afraid, all right? I know one way to get off this spaceship.
Game
All right, here we go.
saved.
One big giant step for mankind. Oh, it won't let me do it. All right, fine. Yeah, look at that. Look at that rock. Look at that rock. That's space out there. All right. I tried, folks. I tried to jump through the airlock. The whatever barrier. Oh.
Welcome aboard, Conrad. Hang on.
Gentlemen, welcome to Shadow, HQ of the Mandragore.
Conrad Hart, meet Sarah Smith, leader of the Resistance.
While you were adrift, the Morphs invaded our solar system. Their military capabilities were too superior. Our government leaders surrendered. But we refused to give up, even if we are just a few. Excuse me for a second. Hello? Are you sure? Asteroid D321.
The Resistance was formed 8 years ago by Sarah's father. The fight is becoming more costly every day. We found that our will and courage alone aren't enough. This is our struggle.
One of our top agents has uncovered Professor Bergstein's location. The Morphs have created a research lab on asteroid D321. We understand they're conducting top-secret experiments there.
The professor might be able to provide us with critical data on these experiments. He may be our only hope.
Your mission is to rescue Professor Bergstein and return to Shadow. The complex on D321 is divided into 2 sectors. We don't know which one the professor is being held in. Conrad, you take Sector 1. Good luck, gentlemen.
Yo, can we get my boy some new clothes instead of the dad bod fit he was wearing for 50 years in cryosleep? Help him out. Help a brother out, all right? You recruited him into the Resistance. I need that Resistance strip.
We think the professor is being held in your area. John just contacted me and said there should be a teleportation room in that sector. When you find the professor, escort him to the teleporter. John thinks he can program the necessary transfer coordinates from the computer room. End of message.
All right. Yo, good. One of the really good things to see is that we're in the second level and already, like, visually, it feels different. At least color-wise, which is always so important with this stuff. Oh, shit. Oh, we got message 2. Okay. I hope it's even better than message 1.
We have a problem. The security system won't let me access the data for the transfer. We need to create a diversion. Here's the plan. There's a machine room in your sector. Go there and deactivate the generator. That should give me a few minutes to bypass security. End of message.
End of message. All right, we got lockers.
Locker empty.
Empty. I do think there are passwords for the levels, so even if I did have a power outage, we would at least be able to start at a level using the passwords.
Game saved.
Game saved.
Locker empty.
Can I break the... I would love to be able to break these tubes and have all the liquid spill out. Damn. All right, that is not open. All right, I'm gonna step into this. What's this? Nothing? All right, maybe this is the teleporter, but I can't use it yet because I haven't done the thing. What were his words about the
We have a problem. The security
deactivate the generator? All right, so it's probably just the switch. Okay, I was like, the one thing I'm concerned about is that at some point they're gonna tell me to actually destroy something, and I need to like remember to be able to shoot things, but it does say deactivate, so it's probably just using a switch. Yo, space. Oh. Oh. Damn it. Okay, sure. Yeah, I thought critically about how to do that sequence. Plasma, yo, we're gonna chuck plasma? Oh, okay, this is actually limited. Clips 1. Damage 10? All right, so I mean, you know. That didn't just like trash it, did it? Oh, I think it, oh no, okay, it's like loaded. All right, I'm gonna hope that works. Unless it's actually loaded right now, but. I mean, whatever. Smoke them if you got them. All right, so not through. That's the one door that isn't open yet. So you got to look for some sort of control panel, presumably. And this hooks around to this big old room. Do we think this is? You know, one thing I'm curious about is. Do they want to have like, it would be really nice, I think,
Oh, here we go. They like labeled these rooms. All right. I don't think that was plasma. Oh, what is, oh boy. I'm a little concerned about. All right. Well, do you want to find out if these things kill us? I mean, of course we want to find out if these things kill us, but.
Game saved.
Oh, really? I thought for sure that would, like, I don't know, rip my rib cage off or something. Can I shoot it? No. Okay. Nah, it doesn't seem like it. I kind of like bumped into that one. Oh, I don't have the key. Tragic. Honestly, there's a part of me that wants to like tank all of these and then, oh, that's one way. And then like go refill my health or something. Oh, there we go. This is a cozy game. I wouldn't call the action deep, but it's sort of like a pleasant diversion, a pleasant change of pace from the searching around adventuring. Oh, does that kill me? Because did I just blow the? Yeah. I'm glad I saved. That's funny. Yeah, it's pretty good. It's pretty good. I know, after being cheated last time. Oh, all right. All right, you are annoying to shoot. I'm just gonna run. He's the machine room. Okay. So that's probably the machine room there. Let me go heal. Oh, hey man. Was that just because of an alarm, I think? I thought that was the machine room sound, but... perhaps that was actually an alarm that I was hearing.
Game saved.
Game saved. All right, there's a gun there. Yeah, I mean, I'm also glad for that as well, for sure. Oh, wow, they're giving me a lot of these health rechargers, which is fine by me.
flat pancake ass Conrad.
Game saved. Access to cells.
Cells? Oh. Is there a jail here, or is that like cells isn't like a machine room cells? Letting other than me tells me that this game uses code overlays to save RAM. Oh, yeah. Okay, interesting. Oh.
Maybe next time.
Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Got those hops down. Easy jump. Yo, good night, weird. So the path ends here, and this door is locked. What could that mean? Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. The music changes once you walk through there. I wonder if there's something I needed to activate. So this opened this said it opened the cells.
Locker empty.
So what does that mean? Can I hit this again?
Access to cells.
Yeah. So what are the cells? Maybe something we passed before was the cells. This is... Ow. Okay, there we go. Okay. Nice. All right, so we got two switches here. Let's see what these do. I need a data cube for that. Okay. What's this? Is this this is like a machine.
Generator shut down.
Oh yeah. All right. No message 3 yet. Now maybe shutting the generator down also. Oh, this was like a secret. Maybe it only opens once I get the data cube or whatever. You can see a portion of map that looks a little funny there. Oh, message 3 there. Okay, there it is.
The generator is deactivated. Now I can reprogram the teleporter. I hope the security system won't detect me before I'm finished. By the way, I just unlocked a door leading to the research lab in your sector. It's very likely that's where our man is.
Yep. All right, there you go. Cool. So that's probably the door that was at the end of that one hallway.
Game saved.
Game saved. All right, is it this door? Yes. Heat-seeking bullet clip. Damn. Powerful technology. All right, so that's got to be the dude. I wonder if we have to interact with him at all. Hey, man.
Professor Bergstein? Who are you? Does the name Mandragore mean anything to you? I'm a friend. What a relief. I never thought anyone would get through. We have to destroy this wretched place. They are going to use a new weapon to manipulate our minds. We cannot delay. I've programmed a virus in this data cube, connected to the nuclear generator, and this place goes up in flames.
Okay. All right, well, we know where that is, so. Oh, message 4.
Great, Conrad, you found him. Now take the professor to the teleporter. And there's good news. John just programmed the transfer coordinates. End of message.
Okay. Let's make a save right here, because Lord knows this guy's gonna have great ways of exploding. Grandpa escort mission is on the loose. Please stop praying for Grandpa escort mission.
Saved.
Wait. Slow down, I'm an old man.
What is it? My escorting Emmerich here? What are we doing?
Wait.
You get him?
Slow down, I'm an old man.
Come on, brother. Come on.
Wait. Slow down, I'm an old man.
I'm so old now. Who will help me
Wait.
find the Fade to
Slow
Black
down, I'm an old man.
video game for me? It seems like his turn speed is really low.
Wait.
He seemed to be pacing just fine in his cell. Where was the...
Wait.
No, it's not that one. It's the other one, right?
Slow down, I'm an old man. Wait.
Where was the...
Slow down, I'm an old man. Wait.
Wait.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
Sorry, I'm just trying to remember where we're going, bro.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
All right, well, whatever. I don't think it's that way. I think it's this way we want to go. And then through here, right?
Wait.
Wait.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
Delphine Software International. What were you doing here?
Slow down, I'm an old man. Wait.
Wait.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
Oh shit, this is locked. God damn it. This is why I wish I could see an entire map, because then I could actually like plan the route. Maybe he's trying to make me do the data cube thing. Let me go do the data cube thing. No? Oh? Oh. Never mind. All right. I'm not doing it.
Slow down, I'm an old man.
All right. I really feel like I'm going the wrong way now, which is concerning. Although it doesn't seem like running away from him causes him to like get captured or anything, so I could probably just run ahead and oh yeah, this is a terrible idea. All right, wait. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna load that. We're gonna load that save I made, and I'm gonna run and figure out the shortest path here.
Wait.
Nah, it's not that.
Maybe next time.
I think he'll run into the wall or whatever. It's yeah, I'm pretty sure this is it. So is there something that's preventing me from getting into that room? All right, there's no message 4. Okay. Just like, let me make sure there's not. And I can't do the data cube thing. Now, the other thing that could be the case here is that the thing that I think is the teleporter room is not actually the teleporter room.
Right, so this was the path around to the lab, which is how I just got to him. I feel like something's gotten locked, you know? Let me just explore over here quickly again. I think this was just the plasma rounds or whatever. Right, this is just the little plasma bullets. This isn't anything.
Great, Conrad, you found him. Now take the professor to the teleporter. And there's good news. John just programmed the transfer coordinates. End of message.
Could this be a situation where we need to put like both of us on the switches here to get the door to open, and I just did that accidentally somehow the first time? Let's try that. Oh, of course this isn't open from this direction. Oh, no, here it is. I'm a dummy. All right, never mind. I didn't, oh my God. Why is everything one way? All right. I don't get that. Why? Whatever, fine. I wonder if the one-way doors thing is meant to punish players for leaving the professor behind or something. Assuming it's conscious intended design, which most things in video games kind of are.
Slow down, I'm an old man. Wait. Slow down, I'm an old man.
This is me recovering from the Thanksgiving meal tomorrow. I've eaten too much turkey. There you go. Looks energized to me. All right, man. You want to get in the teleporter?
Thank you for the escort. Now you must connect the virus to the generator in the machine room. Then hurry back to the teleporter.
All right. Good. All right. I guess not going out that way. I meant to save before doing this. Oh.
So I guess this will actually be a timed run. I guess.
Game saved.
Yeah, no, the environment, the levels are really good. I'm happy with the levels. Okay.
Auto destruction process activated.
All right, I'm gonna go the way I think it wants me to go. I'm not sure if I have enough time though. No, ignore me, bro. Ignore me. Bye. Yo, let's go. Nice Star Wars explosion. Look at the little toes. Oh shit. I'm okay. Straight to another place. What's going on?
The professor told us that the morphs are keeping their secret weapon on an orbital station. The station is energized by a rare mineral called residium, and Mars is the only planet in our solar system with a significant quantity. This mineral is transferred directly to the station through computer-automated transporters. You have just been teleported to the heart of the mining facility. Your mission is to find the document with the coordinates for the orbital station. Good luck. End of message.
All right. Still technically level 2. We'll make a little more progress here.
Game saved.
Game saved. You look at these boxes, artisanal boxes, aristocratic boxes. Shit. All right. Damn. Damn. That guy was not happy to see me. All right. Well, I hope there's a healer somewhere around here.
You do not have the key.
I do not have the key.
You do not have the key.
You're telling me.
You do not have the key.
All right.
You do not have the key.
All right. All right. I get it. How about this one?
You do not have the key.
All right. Oh, I'm dead. Oh no! I'm the best that ever lived. Put me in, coach. No. Oh. Okay. Oh, is it like timed? Are those timed electric floors? I think those are like timed electric floors. Okay.
That might be like jump over the switch to, you know, when the electric floor isn't active. This just puts me straight into here. That's funny. So it does actually load you to the level you're in. You know what? Let's explore in the other direction.
You do not
have the key. I mean, it is... You know, look. Early video gaming. They're still figuring some of this stuff out, you know?
You do not have
Don't have the key. Oh, here we go. Here we go. No, that's not a locker. Oh, okay. It is a locker. Yo, a bouncing mine. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the game is like, it is awkward in its movement and in its aiming, but like, fundamentally, you know, they got the pieces here.
Saved. You do not have the key.
Don't have the key.
You do not have the key.
Don't have the key. Oh, shit.
Maybe next time.
Nope. Nope. Right. Okay, so is that the one open door? That's what we need. That's what I'm going to confirm right now. I think it might be.
You do not have the key.
Yeah, I think that might be
You
it.
do not
Okay.
have the key.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
You do not have the key.
I think that's got to be it. I think it's got to be like a jump and jump maybe.
Game saved.
Nope. Okay, that's electrified all the time. I had to make sure because it looked like, honestly, it looked to me like it might have been a timing cycle thing, but doesn't seem like it.
Game loaded.
All right. Can I survive the shot? Let me confirm with full health that I Oh. Okay. Huh. That's weird. So it didn't kill me. Residium cartridge. Let's see.
So what can I do with a Residium cartridge? Besides get shot in the back here, probably. Huh. Still not quite sure how I avoided it the first time, but maybe it's just the one on the right. Did I hit the left one last time?
Game saved.
Okay, I survived it. See ya, sucker. I wonder if I can interact with some of this like mining apparatus to get let through. All right, well, let's go refill our health. Oh, I can use it. Okay. Still only got the one message. So what?
You do not have the key.
Where could I use Residium to open up a door for myself? My first thought is that putting Residium into like a cart would allow the door to open. So let's see if I can find maybe a cart that I can use the Residium on. Maybe something like this? No. These orange lines on the floor all look like, you know, cart tracks. These little carts, they're just begging for a packet of Residium.
You do not have the key.
So that I can
key.
Slip on by.
You do not have the key.
Is there something in the starting room that I overlooked? Nah. Yo, flashback? Fred Flash?
Locker empty. You do not have the key.
You sure?
You do not have
I got the Residium. Man, his music track is going places. It's kind of unsettling.
You do not have the key. You do not have the key.
So, you know, Purple said the same thing earlier, that something about this perspective would induce motion sickness. And you know what? Y'all might be right, but I'm not really susceptible to that stuff, so. I was genetically bred to play the entire PlayStation library. Jimmy, that's right. That's right. All right. So, did I miss something else down that hallway? Is there another element that I can interact with that I'm sleeping on here? Maybe, oh wait, are these little boxes, do they get loaded maybe? Wait, where's it going? Oh, all right, we got it. We got it. Okay. That thing on the wall looked like an alarm button to me. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I did not think that would have that effect.
Locker empty.
Yo, keys. Let's go. Key to complex 4. Bouncing mine too. Okay. All right, so we got some keys now. Man, I'm pleased. I'm pleased that so far this game is pretty, I think, pretty reasonable. Got a little bamboozled by the one elevator, the first level, but
Game saved.
Feels like we've settled in since then. Oh shit! Oh, did I just get spidered? Oh. All right. Rip. Rip. That's actually the first time I died to one of those. Men in Black Crashdown is a cheat that makes screen wobble like jelly. Man. You did, okay, you did test it again. That's funny. That's like a 2001 PS1 FPS, I think. Shrooms mode, Rise of the Triad. Yeah, that's a good one. Is this it? Is this just... That might have been just been it. Oh, is that like a... Oh, I probably need what's in here, don't I? Ah, okay. So that was the gimmick. It was you unleash the spider if you're not paying attention.
You do not have
Don't have the key.
You do not have the key.
Don't have the key.
You do not
Don't have the key.
You do not
Don't have the key.
You do not
Wow.
have the key.
Was that it? Wait, I thought I got like 3 keys.
You do not have the key. You do not have
Really?
the key. You do not have the key.
Alright. I guess I'll... Okay. So I assume it's gonna go in there. It's gonna come back out. All right, more keys.
does this do?
Laboratory door unlocked.
Okay. All right, making a little more progress here.
Game saved. Warning. Radioactive zone.
Oh, that's killing me.
Warning.
That's killing me.
Radioactive zone.
It's radioactive. That one I already been to. All right, here we go. Is there another spider in here? Oh, do I have to? Okay. I assume yeah, okay, what? Oh, yeah, okay. I deactivated the lasers on the other side, I guess. Yeah, I'm passing by, I might as well. Refresh myself. So we're collecting all this residium. Is it because
Professor told us that the morphs are keeping their secret weapon on an orbital station. The station is energized by
direction
a
to the
rare
station.
mineral called residium, and Mars
Okay.
is the only planet in our solar system with a
Find
significant
the
quantity.
document the
This
coordinates?
mineral is
So am I gonna warp myself to the facility? Because I'm carrying all this residium? I don't know.
You do not
Don't have the key.
You do not
Nope.
have the key. You do not have the key.
All right. Uh-huh. Okay. Kind of wonder what this is about. Guessing I needed to hit that. Oh, I thought I walked onto it for sure. Make a quick second slot save here.
Game saved.
Game saved. All right, so it sounds like they turned off. All right. Oh, I probably need to wait for one of these guys to come down here and open this up. Oh, here we go. Here's coming. I was gonna say, what you could probably do, honestly, is just send them all at once. It seems like they continue and circulate. I wasn't sure if they would continue circulating. Lucky they didn't slime me. Ooh, anti-radiation shield. Okay, okay. I wonder if that's gonna drain my regular shield. Yeah. Okay.
So you have a limited amount of that. No, that wasn't the one. It was, what was radioactive? There was something. Was it this? No. Oh, that's right. It was in the lab. Okay, what I would have gotten to through that door that just opened. Yep. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna send those other cars, or maybe we'll just follow this one.
Warning. Radioactive zone.
Oh shit! What the? Uh-oh. Oh shit! Uh-oh. All right, I think I'm dead. Wow. Wow.
Game loaded.
Oh, wait a second. I probably want that second slot save, maybe. Or did I actually? No, I didn't. Okay. I kind of wish they had like a timestamp on them or something. I know there's a watch in the game.
Loaded.
Okay.
Locker empty.
So I get for not making another save before going. I thought I made a save before going into the radiation room. Because I just imagined it. Oh, did I just? Was that even?
Game.
Yeah. Okay, that's like level 1. I think I do want that second slot save.
Game loaded. Game loaded.
Do I have? I don't have the. Yeah. Okay. So I still need to get that bottom right room. Let's just send all these. Probably should have waited. I wonder if it actually like does it space them out on its own. admire his hair texture while we wait for a little cart to open the door for us. This is like a one-way track. Wouldn't these things jam in? Yeah, are these things gonna get stuck together? Oh. All right, no, they figured it out. Maybe they're programmed to turn around once they bump into one coming the other way. Oh yeah, look at that. Interesting. What? No, bro. Ah, shit. Come on. It's gonna be very funny when I like break the rail system here. Come on. All right. Let's make another save. And then this time we will shoot the big spiky man.
Game saved.
Oh. Okay. God damn it. God damn it. Should have realized that just connected back. The love of one-way doors and Fade to Black. Unstoppable. Do you think this place is also full of radiation? I don't know what else was beginning back here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, is there a death animation for these guys? Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, I wonder if the radiation is just that hallway or what. I'm not even sure, like, what happens if you don't. You know, let's find out. If you don't actually put the anti-radiation on, because like if radiation just causes your shield to drain.
Radioactive zone. Warning. Radioactive zone. Warning. Radioactive zone.
Like, then what's the point?
Radioactive zone.
Are you gonna kill me, game?
Radioactive zone. Warning. Radioactive zone. Warning. Radioactive zone.
Maybe next time.
Okay, so this isn't radioactive.
Radioactive zone.
Okay. Yeah, it almost feels like there's no difference. I'm not even sure.
To operate excavator, use command panel on left side. Use Ruthenium to activate.
Okay. So that's what we need the Ruthenium for. All right. Tell you what, this seems like a good point maybe to end things. I'm gonna go ahead and we'll leave it to that. Oh, actually, wait, no, we have to. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Here's the big moment, right? We have to make a permanent save. Let's go check the manual on how we do the permanent saving in Fade to Black. This is a complicated. So right now we only have temporary saves. And so in order to be able to make a permanent save, we have to, I think, just quit the game to return to the main menu. Okay. When you're done playing Fade to Black. All right. So I think we just quit. Okay. So this takes us to the main menu. And we go resume, save. And then here we'll make this our save. And so yeah, look at that giant memory card render. That's the good shit right there. Damn, that's powerful. That's gaming. All right, well, it worked. Yeah, 5. That's exactly right. All right, well, let me go ahead and pause the timer. Boop. I have no idea if I'm streaming tomorrow. No idea. Just gonna have to play that one by ear. If you're celebrating Thanksgiving, or if you're not, have a good tomorrow. Let me go ahead and say that this has been part 1 of game 164 of the PlayStation Instrumentality Project, Fade to Black. I think it's okay. I'm feeling good about this one. Feeling powerful.